When's your wedding, Jasline? My mother's question silenced the entire Thanksgiving table. 23 people all staring at me, waiting for me to stumble over an excuse. My sister Yasmin smiled that perfect smile, her diamond catching the light. She'd had the fairy tale wedding, 3 days, 500 guests, crystal chandeliers. I'd been the bridesmaid in a dress I didn't choose. I was 32, a senior data analyst. I owned my flat outright. But in my mother's eyes, I was still waiting for my life to begin. I set down my fork and said 5 words that detonated everything. Had mine last month, actually. The room didn't just go quiet, it went still. I pulled out my phone and slid it across the table. Here, in case you want to see what you missed. My mother stared at the photos like they were evidence of a crime. Me in a cream dress. Jacob in a navy suit. Married at a registry office in Camden. No guests and no drama. Why would you do this? She whispered. I could have lied. But I was done protecting their feelings at the expense of my own. Because I wanted one day that wasn't about Yasmin. What happened next wasn't just a family fight. It was 32 years of being invisible finally erupting. My mother cried. My sister accused me of stealing her spotlight. My father called me selfish. But I walked out feeling something I'd never felt before. Free. The messages came fast. The judgment and guilt trips from family members. My aunt said I should be ashamed. Yasmin said I embarrassed the family. But here's what they didn't expect. I wasn't backing down. And when my mother showed up at my door 2 weeks later, the conversation that followed changed everything. If you've ever been the forgotten child in the backup plan, the one they only saw when you stopped playing along, this story is for you. Subscribe and watch the full story now to find out what my mother said, how my sister finally reacted, and the unexpected twist that nobody saw coming. Because sometimes the sharpest weapon isn't revenge, it's boundaries. Click to watch the full video. You won't believe how this ends.